Really smart player. He works hard. His release is pretty impressive too, and just really smart player. I find he's just in really good spots all over the ice, makes plays, and hunts pucks. So looking forward to it.
Goals in 3 straight for you. Do you feel like you're in that offensive rhythm you've been looking for?
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, I think just sticking with it and getting opportunities and obviously trying to make the most of it. But I think just offensively we'd had a little bit more time with the puck, some more great opportunities, and I think that always helps just kind of get the feet moving and the confidence going.
I know you spoke to Jonas about the hand you've been dealing with this season. Do you feel like you've kind of turned the corner on that?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this was much earlier in the season, I think, and there's really not too much into it. Just feeling good now, and that's all that matters.
Hey, Auston, the goal that MacKinnon scored against the Habs the other night, a reminder of what can happen. And then he gets that time and space, just barreling through like that. How do you guys kind of contain that?
Yeah, just trying to recognize when he's out there, and when he is building speed, just trying to get above him and not give him as much time and space. But when you play these guys, like him, McDavid, these guys that obviously play with a lot of pace, they're really good players, and they know how to make room for themselves. And they don't need a lot of space, and so you just try to limit that as much as possible, and just have that awareness when they're out there.
How similar? You guys did a pretty good job against McDavid the other night. How similar is the challenge when it comes to McDavid and MacKinnon?
Yeah, it's similar. Just in the sense that they're both so fast and explosive, and they can just blow right by you. And especially when they pick up speed throughout the neutral zone. I mean, that's when they're most dangerous in the middle of the ice. So I think just trying to steer them on the outside as much as possible. And I think for the most part, when we've played teams that everybody's got speed, skill, but especially when you play some of the big boys like that, I think for the most part we've done a pretty good job of taking away the middle of the ice as much as possible. But obviously they're good players, and they're going to get their looks sometimes.
What about Makar? Like, it's almost like you call him a defenseman, but he's almost positionless. Like, how do you, to deal with a guy like that?
Yeah, he's like a free safety almost, but same thing. I mean, you just got to be aware, and it's a 5-man job out there defending in our zone, and just make sure that you're trying to keep him in front of you as much as you can.
I know you've talked about the game of inches kind of working against you at times this year, confidence, but what does it mean to you that you're still on pace for 40-plus goals, even in a year like this? Does that resonate with you that that's a positive?
I mean, I think you can always look for positives in any sort of situation, and I think throughout the year you're going to go through adversity and stuff like that. And for myself, it's been a great I think learning curve, and just going through that. And I mean, the main goal here is to obviously win, and that's what we're trying to do, and trying to build good habits throughout the regular season and put ourselves in the best position possible. So that's really been my mindset the whole year. Obviously, for myself, you always want more, you always want to produce and stuff, but at the same time, the team's always going to come first, and my job is to help the team win. So
it makes you mentally stronger, kind of? Is that what you're talking about with the learning curve?
I think it's just, sure, going through experiences like that. It's not always going to be sunshine and roses. I mean, I think you got to go through stuff sometimes, and just learn. So
Dennis Malgin looks like he's going to be in the top 6 with luck in it now. What will it be like to see him on the other side tonight?
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I mean, I played with Dennis when we were 18 in Switzerland, and it was cool playing with him. A couple stints here, and all of us really liked him in the locker room. He's a great guy, great player too. Really enjoy watching him play, and happy that he's finding success here in Colorado. So it'll be fun to go against him as well tonight.